AskReddit by Desperate Resource 38. What is the most useless profession to have if a zombie apocalypse comes? I had a classmate who worked in a salon bedazzling vaginas, so that still needed then as much as today mo. Telemarketer. They are already the most useless normally, so I don't think a zombie apocalypse would make things any different. I've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Zombies turn around and shuffle away. Funeral director. Funeral directors will be most important. They'll have to make sure that dead people have their shoelaces tied together. Zombie problem solved. Social media influencer. We might need bait. Telephone sanitizer. The lack of telephone sanitizers is why the zombie apocalypse happens in the first place. Any role in HR. Lateral move into ZR. Reddit mod. So, there is no change from the current situation. Middle management. Twitch streamer. Assuming you mean the streamers who just sit there and eat delivery while reacting, this is honestly the best answer in this thread. A lot of people saying stuff like human resources or executives kinda disregard the people skills and leadership skills that would still be useful in keeping groups together and focused. Twitch streamers, especially the most successful ones, are generally surrounded by yes men, have really unlikable personalities, and have one of the easiest, most overpaid jobs in society, which also relies on a lot that wouldn't exist in the apocalypse. Virtually none of those skills are transferable, and you can't ask chat to kill zombies for you. Florist. What about the smell of the zombies? You haven't thought about the smell. Zombie denier. You getting paid to deny zombies? Latte artist. During a zombie apocalypse, there won't really be much of a demand for lattes, much less drawings on lattes. So sure, people will want coffee, but not specifically lattes with drawings on them. Look buddy, maybe you want to live in a miserable and hellish zombie apocalypse with no drawings on the latte, but this is not a world I want to live in. Bitcoin harvester. Art critic. Ugh, this fence is so derivative. No original ideas at all. Undertaker. All the dead will be running around anyway. He retired a few years ago. Zombie impersonator. It could turn out to be the best too if you're good enough to fool them. Alternative medicine sales rep. Imagine the healing crystal Reiki vitamin supplement nonsense they'd try to foist on people who've been bitten but hadn't died yet. I can cure him. I can cure him. Look, he's getting better. Bitten person dies and turns zombie. GRRR. Chomp. All office jobs. They'll just hire the zombies. And X200B. Who slaps knee. Parking lot attendant. Most bank employees. Most lawyers. Wall Street analyst. Most politicians. I'm a cameraman, which would be about as useless as an elevator in an outhouse. But the cameraman never dies. A party planner. But who's gonna coordinate my zombie weed-pocalypse blowout bash? It once everything goes offline and the world is fucked, there is really no need for someone who knows it. Nah, we already have pretty good track records of escaping incessant pursuit. Don't believe me? Work with a scrum lord bugging you about points in your Jira tickets after giving you a ridiculously short timeline. Not much different at that point. Probably the same as before the zombie apocalypse. Social media influencer. Lawyer. After doctor, Second best job is lawyer.